Elon Musk has a problem. Back in 2021, his Tesla Model 3 became the first EV in history to pass 1 million sales. That's 1 million people who said, yes, I want my car to drive itself into a wall occasionally. And just a year before, Tesla roundhouse kicked Toyota off its throne to become the world's most valuable car company. Investors literally said this is the future. So what's the problem, WiWi? Well, 2024 just happened. Tesla had its first annual sales decline in history. And it gets worse because in 2025, Tesla's global EV share absolutely evaporated to 7.5%, after they had nearly 20% just 1 year ago. That's a 62% drop in 12 months. Meanwhile, their biggest rival is now selling double what Tesla sells. They're basically doing to Tesla what Tesla did to everyone else, except this time Elon's the one getting Cybertrucked in the face. Okay, and why is that? Well, part of it is to blame on Elon. Shocking, I know. The guy who tweets more than a teenage girl with issues. The other part is, while Elon was tweeting, someone else was building an army. So, is Tesla waving the white flag? Or is Elon secretly cooking up something that'll make us all look stupid? Buckle up, because what Elon does next is either the greatest comeback in business history or the most expensive oopsie since someone said let's buy Twitter. It is November 2025 and you're watching WiWiPEDIA, where my source is trust me bro and somehow still more reliable than Elon's delivery promises. And holy moly, we just crossed 20,000 subscribers. My mom says it doesn't count as a real job until I can afford to move out. Subscribe to help your bro move out. And to all the new subscribers, welcome to your new favorite bad habit. Look, when someone says electric car, your brain automatically goes, Tesla. It's hardwired like hearing McDonald's and thinking, diabetes. Tesla had such a massive head start. By 2018, Tesla owned 12% of the global EV market, and it captured over 80% of the entire US market in the late 2010s. 80%. 8 out of every 10 electric cars sold in America was a Tesla. The other 2 were probably golf carts that got miscounted. The money was stupid good. Revenue jumped from $4 billion in 2015 to $97 billion in 2024. They literally produced their 1 millionth vehicle faster than any car manufacturer in history. Toyota executives were punching air watching this happen. But, yeah, about those glory days, they're gone. Vanished. Disappeared faster than my dad when I asked for college money. And there are exactly 2 reasons why this electric emperor lost his clothes. Reason number 1, Elon caught a disease called Twitter fingers. Highly contagious, no cure. Symptoms include destroying your own company. But here's the beautiful irony. Tesla's entire customer base was basically Whole Foods shoppers with engineering degrees. Tree huggers who bought Teslas thinking they were joining the Avengers of climate change. And they saw Elon as the chosen one, like if Steve Jobs and Captain Planet had a baby. Then Elon decided to go political, harder than a drunk uncle at Christmas dinner. And suddenly, driving a Tesla went from, I care about the environment to, I support that guy who says those things on Twitter. The betrayal felt like finding out your yoga instructor eats at McDonald's daily for breakfast. Europe watched this drama unfold and said non merci. In France, sales nosedived 78% in 1 year. 78! The French literally chose walking over supporting Elon. And in the Netherlands, the country that loves bicycles more than America loves guns, watched Tesla's sales plummet 54%. Tesla's overall Europe market share went from 16 to 7%. But WiWi, America would never abandon Tesla. Oh, sweet summer child, sit down. Tesla's US market share just crashed to 38% in August 2025, from 80% to 38%. Americans went from Tesla or nothing to anything but Tesla. It got so bad that Tesla owners, the same people who used to treat their cars like firstborn children, literally created online support groups called I Bought My Tesla Before Elon Got Political. Imagine needing therapy because of your car's CEO. Hi, my name is Brad and it's been 3 days since I defended Elon online. Okay, WiWi, but surely China still loves Tesla. Wrong again. China looked at Tesla and said, "Whoa men, fen shou bai." Tesla's market share there absolutely evaporated from 16% in 2020 to 4.4% in August 2025. 4.4 in the world's biggest EV market. But trust me, bro, these catastrophic numbers are just the symptom. Things are about to get more uncomfortable. Reason number 2. While Elon was tweeting, China was building. Enter BYD. Never heard of him? That's like never hearing about the guy who's currently dating your ex and driving your dream car. In 2024, BYD sold 4.2 million vehicles. Tesla, 1.7 million. BYD is literally selling more than double what Tesla sells. Even if we're being generous and only count pure battery electric vehicles, BYD sold 1.76 million, Tesla sold 1.79 million. They're breathing down Tesla's neck so hard, Elon can feel it through his Twitter notifications. The revenue? BYD hit $107 billion, while Tesla managed $97.7 billion. Let that sink in. The Chinese company nobody can pronounce is now worth more than the company everyone won't shut up about. But wait, it gets more embarrassing. You know Xiaomi, the company that makes those phones your uncle swears are just as good as iPhone? In December 2024, they sold 25,815 units, beating Tesla's Model 3, which only managed 21,046. A phone company is outselling Tesla. But Chinese EVs are probably garbage, right? Just cheap knockoffs. Well, that's what Blockbuster said about Netflix, that's what my parents said about my YouTube career, and look where I am. These Chinese EVs aren't knockoffs, they're knockouts. And Tesla's about to learn the difference, the hard way. Let's compare charging speeds. In March 2025, BYD drops their megawatt ultra-fast charging that gives 250 miles of range in 5 minutes. 5 minutes! It's literally gas station speed without the gas station smell or prices. Tesla superchargers need 15 minutes for 200 miles. BYD is literally 3 times faster. While Tesla owners are still plugging in, BYD drivers are already home. But wait, NIO said charging is for peasants and invented battery swapping. 3 to 5 minutes, you swap your dead battery for a full one. They've got 2,400 swap stations and completed 30 million swaps. That's more swaps than Taylor Swift has ex-boyfriends. But surely Tesla has full self-driving. Tesla's FSD is like my promise to start exercising, always coming next year. Meanwhile, Xpeng's XNGP actually works in Chinese cities without trying to murder pedestrians. And Chinese EVs are flexing harder than teenagers on Instagram. BYD's Yangwang U8 can literally swim. It's a car that identifies as a boat. It can also do tank turns, spinning 360 degrees in place like a confused Roomba. China built the future while Tesla was tweeting about it. So is Tesla accepting defeat? Hell no! Say what you want about Elon, and trust me, I have a list, but the man doesn't quit. He's got that divorced dad energy where losing isn't an option because the ex is watching. And there are exactly 4 escape routes from this disaster, each one more desperate than the other. Option number 1, tariffs.
I always say tariffs is the most beautiful word to me in the dictionary.
The good old, if you can't beat them, tax them to death strategy. America looked at Chinese EVs and said, that's illegal. Not the cars, the prices. They slammed Chinese EVs with 100% tariffs. Your affordable $30,000 Chinese car just became a $60,000 car. Why don't I just buy a Tesla? It's like solving obesity by making food twice as expensive. Technically works, ethically questionable. And China pulled an Uno reverse card and started their own tariff revenge tour. Tariffs are like using flex tape on the Titanic. Sure, it's doing something, but the ship's still sinking and the band's still playing. Tesla's getting government help, but they need more than a hall pass to survive. Which brings us to option 2, the price war. Elon decided if he's going down, everyone's coming with him. Tesla started cutting prices like a desperate barber with rent due. Model Y dropped $13,000 overnight. It went from $66,000 to $53,000. The strategy? Simple. Burn cash until your competition turns to ash. Tesla's profit margins went from 19% to 14.6%. It's the business equivalent of I'll give you $20 to be my friend. Technically works, emotionally devastating. But China pulled out the Ono reverse card again and said, that's cute, watch this. BYD dropped their prices too. Then Tesla cut again. Then China cut again, like watching 2 billionaires fight over who can become homeless first. The scariest part? Chinese companies can survive on margins, they're used to it. Tesla? They're used to charging $100,000 for cars with panel gaps. This price war for Tesla is like asking a Kardashian to live on minimum wage. Theoretically possible, realistically painful. Option 3. Make a cheap Tesla. Revolutionary concept, I know. Tesla forgot that not everyone has Dogecoin millions. While they were crafting Cybertrucks that look like a Minecraft accident, China was building EVs for humans with regular jobs. China's drowning the market in affordable EVs, while Tesla is still figuring out if peasants deserve cars. Tesla's response? The legendary $25,000 Model 2. The automotive equivalent of my girlfriend goes to another school, or as I like to call it, Model 2, good to be true. Elon's been promising this since Obama was president. Option 4. Become everything except a car company. Tesla's new strategy is basically throw spaghetti at the wall and see what pays the bills. They've got Optimus robots, a 5'8" humanoid machines that Elon claims will be 80% of Tesla's value by 2030. Tesla Energy is actually crushing it. $10 billion revenue with 31% profit margins. That's double their car margins. How about the robotaxi dream? Elon promised full autonomy by 2020. It's 2025, and they're still testing with human safety monitors in Austin. He says Tesla will be worth $2 trillion if robotaxi works. And they even opened a Tesla diner. Let me know in the comments if you want a full video about all of Elon's crazy side projects. So, is Tesla losing the EV race? Right now, they are getting absolutely destroyed. But if Elon somehow pulls off all 4 escape plans, that's the comeback story of the century. Grab your popcorn, preferably from a malfunctioning Tesla diner robot, because this show's just getting started. Now, I could end this video with some desperate begging for likes, but we both know you already decided I'm a genius 5 minutes ago. That's why you're already moving your finger toward that subscribe button. Don't fight it. Your brain clearly has excellent taste in questionable content, and by the way, hitting subscribe apparently makes your phone 0.3% cooler according to a study I just made up. This has been WiWiPEDIA, where I pretend to know things and you pretend to learn things. Alright, go touch grass, or whatever normal people do.